become an extra daddy's boy on holiday. He's always been a daddy's boy, but even, as you can tell, trying to climb onto Kevin's lap. He had to get close as he could get.
He's a good boy.
Even though he's a hot puffy boy, he still had to get closer to his daddy. Oh, good morning, everyone. Well, it's still morning. Just come to see where Thee's doing her weaving group this morning. The coffee van that she sometimes work at.
Go and check. Hello.
So this is the Sticks, which is a disability place that Christy works with and helps her as well.
Want a tea?
I don't know.
Oh, they've got ice cream.
They've got ice drinks as well. This is where Thee does some. So you actually work here, or is it volunteer when you're on the
No,
coffee?
I work here. I get paid less though than I get for support work.
Yeah. They're not actually working today though, are you? Just to go make our drinks for us.
I stop in and help with
Oh,
Garrett
okay.
sometimes, but I'm just doing yours because it's yours.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. We're doing your weaving. Some nice little things you can buy there. Well, they are ready.
I can up the rest of the almond. You're going to have to stay still or you're going to spill hot milk everywhere.
Sit down.
There you go. You're going to get a beard coater.
There's Puppy Chinos.
Yeah.
There's Puppy Jack. Where you going?
Not even good enough. It's not as frothy as it should be because it's almond milk. I mean soy milk, or oat milk, whatever it is. Oh my goodness, is yours not good enough? He likes it, but wants to lick it off my hand instead.
Well, I had to give Chewy water out of my hand yesterday.
What a... You want some more? You funny baby.
But you can just trim them off, you know, when you, as long as it's all
Goodness,
done.
you got any left in there?
So you can trim it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's nuts going in. How can you breathe? So funny. Oh my goodness. You know.
So I just make sure that these here are sitting up the top of the ground.
We had plans to take the doggies for a walk at the main park in Charleville when we went to our first day here, but Kevin's not feeling very good. So he started to not feel good before the iced chocolate, and I didn't help him feel better, but he was feeling yucky before that, he said. As we got there, he started to feel not well. So I've come back here. He's gone into the bedroom to have a rest, lie down, and it's just such a lovely day. I'm sitting outside again. It's a nice, really nice breeze, so I'm sort of read. I think I might read actually. I brought my laptop out as well in case I want to work on a video, but I think I might read for a little bit. Actually, I was uploading a video and I've shut the screen, so see what that's happening with that, and if that's ready to get uploaded, I'll finish that off and then start work on the next one. And hopefully Kevin will be feeling a bit later on. Hopefully Kevin will be feeling better later on, and we can maybe pack a picnic lunch or something, or we can have lunch here and then go for a walk. And see, we had been going to go for a little walk around town today too, just some of the shops, but we'll just see what happens. I think Thee's coming over. She's got an afternoon shift from 3 to 5, she said. She's going to come over after that and have dinner here. So that'll be nice. Well, it's really great to see where she does some of her work anyway, and the weaving group's one that she's helped set up. I think she did set it up. Yeah, they do that every week. Sometimes they have more, sometimes they have a few people like today, and other times they have more, but yeah, she enjoys that. They're both, her and Dana just really got into the community up here, which is great. And I guess that's what you really need to do in a place like this. Especially if you haven't grown up here, if you want to make friends. path to drive down, the path to walk, especially for a dog walk, not a dog drive. I don't think the dog is too impressed. For some reason Kevin drove into the park. I don't know why.
Because you said you wanted to go to the park. We've gone to the park.
To take the dogs for a walk. Very strange.
I'm not.
And then he drove into the park. I do not
You're
know why.
strange.
You're 5?
You're 5.
Oh my god, Kevin.
You're 4, dead.
We're letting the doggies off. You're going to be on that tree. That's not very polite. That poor little tree. I don't know if it's a tree or a branch anyway. Letting the doggies off. So there's no one here. No, don't you go in there. Good boy. They're pretty good, but it's a good test for them.
There's portals in there that'll bite your wings.
No, we're not going for a swim. No. Come back here. So I was just looking, Dad. I was just looking.
You weren't looking.
He was. Good boys. Just cooked up some pasta with a jarred pasta sauce, and then we've made some garlic bread, kind of a garlic bread I guess, but just with the bread rolls that were left over, and we added everything but the bagel seasoning that I had, and as you can see Kevin has turned this into cheesy garlic bread, but he didn't melt it, so anyway, that's our dinner.
I'm not a weirdo.
just starting filming today outside again. I've been editing videos and whatnot. I don't know, I've been up doing stuff, doing a bit of cleaning up in the kitchen, chasing down some barking doggies of mine. I've been a bit scallywaggy this morning. I was all set to go on a walk maybe 15 minutes ago or something. Kevin's gone back to sleep, so wait till he wakes up. And then I thought we'd just maybe do the walk we did here the other day, which is like a 25-minute walk, and get it over done with. I don't feel brilliant this morning. I had a lot more headaches here. I don't know why. I mean, food's not too bad. I'm not eating quite obviously as good as I do at home. A few chippies here and there, but not really too bad, I don't think. Anyway, yeah, so wait till he wakes up and then we'll see. I half thought we might, after dinner, what maybe going to challenge down, have a look around the shops, maybe that the historic house that we haven't been to before. If you're wondering why we haven't done many touristy things, we did a lot of the main ones the last trip. I will link that trip below. So if you want to go and see more of the touristy things that are around here that we're not doing again, they'll be in that vlog from pretty much just a year ago. We had hoped to do a few of the things, but we're not also too worried if it doesn't happen because we know we're going to be coming back here again. I don't think Fee and Dan are moving out of Charleville possibly ever. They just love it here. They are talking about getting a bigger property or bigger land. Not so much a bigger house, but more land in about 5 years or so. That's sort of their plan. But yeah, they really love it up here. I can see why. It definitely would suit some people. Kevin and I, no. I still love the bush and whatnot. It's a little bit too remote for us. And yeah, just the heat, I think, would be the biggest thing. And obviously the flies in summer. Flies haven't been too bad now because it's not sort of peak time for flies here. But yeah, it's a lovely place to come. I enjoy coming here for a holiday. It's been very restful. And it's been nice for Kevin because we don't have holidays like this really. When we have a holiday, it's usually Disney World or we're traveling somewhere and you're sort of doing something every day. This is really different for us, but it's very nice. Nice to really slow down. I mean, not that different from me because when I go for work trips with Kevin, this is what I do. I just slow down, don't do much. But for Kevin, it's very nice to have this sort of a, sorry, birds distracting me. Just to have a nice, real slow down, and I think it's quite a bit sort of, yeah, I think he's enjoying it. And again, he's not been feeling great on and off, so it's good to have this kind of holiday. That's why we worry about doing, we worry how we're going to do Europe and those sort of places where you have to be going all the time. We just can't do it anymore. We can't. I can't do it anymore. He can't do it. So that's why Disney World works really well for us, because we've been before, we know we're going to go again. We don't have to try and pack everything in, a bit like this trip here. And we've got our puppies, so we don't want to be out and about and miss leaving them behind all the time. We've left them twice. No, I think we only left them once actually. If we're going to change today, the shops will probably leave them here, and just, they were good. They're good puppies. It's a bit barky this morning. Okay, this is lying down there. Got another tea. Second last slice of the banana bread. And a lovely view. I'm just going to finish editing a vlog that should hopefully go up today or tomorrow. And you're almost up to date actually. And I got to yesterday to edit. Haven't been filming a lot, you've probably gathered that. And I might look at my photo book for a little bit depending on when we see Kevin. I'm back at the same park as yesterday. I'm going to have some free running time. Don't wig on the posts.
You run. Run. He's having a good time.
Yes. I like free runs. Chewy says that's the way we're going.
Chew.
Come back, pop-ups. Come on.
Good boys.
Come on.
Good boy. Look at how far. That's his top speed, I think.
Oh.
Oh, maybe not. It's close. Good boy. He's got a lollipop speed.
Yep, we're going that way. That's right, Chewy.
Are we?
Oh, I thought so.
All right, yep, sounds good.
Go down there.
One's got wet feet. Not in the water.
Come on, no, this way. Come on, Pop-Pops. They're doing good with their listening though, aren't they?
That was naughty. Hey,
My God.
that was naughty. Hoda.
Oh, couldn't help it, Dad. My fault. I was taking too long to take a photo. Chewy?
Chewy.
No.
Get out.
You're not going to catch the duckies. Oh my gosh. I've lost them. They've gone. Come on, come back, puppies. You are scallywags. Oh my goodness. Are you supposed to be swimming in there? My goodness. Do you realise now you're not going to catch the duckies? Your shake's here. Stop. That will do, no more. You're not going to catch them. Scallywag puppies had a good time. It's hard to get mad on them when they got in the water. Anyway, I got their swim in. They've been good after that. So just going to head to town. I'm going to try and pick up a few things for food in the supermarket. Actually, I'll take the dogs back home first, I think. We'll go and do a few little errands and have a look at a few of the shops that still seem to be open. I was trying to give them a drink, but Kevin went over to look at the charging over there, so then they wouldn't drink then because they've got to keep an eye on their daddy.
We don't.
Oh, just a quick stop in at the supermarket. I just went in, grabbed a few things. I was hoping they'd have the vegan chicken pieces, which they don't. Oh, could have bought more than one the first day we were here. Anyway, they haven't got it, so to work with what we've got. So we just did a swap. I called Kevin, I messaged him to come in. He's gone to try and get some stuff to see, and I'm back here with the dogs. They were only unattended in the car. The couldn't left the car, left the keys in the car. Things you can do in the country that you just wouldn't do in the city or in the suburbs. Still got some wet puppies. So yeah, I'm gonna have to work out what we're gonna eat for the next few days. Oh, I should have got some bok choy. I could do a stir fry. Probably just stir fry that the bok choy. Anyway, we'll work things out. We had been planning to go to the shops this afternoon, but when we drove through town before, we're going to drop the dogs off and then come back. Everything's shut. Everything's shut at 12. The only still thing open was a pets and plants shop, but everything else was closed up. So I'm thinking tomorrow everything's probably going to be shut. Unless they open in the morning, I'll try and find out. But anyway, it's okay. We're going to go help Thee with some more stuff around their house tomorrow. That's our plan. But yeah, today's plans just went out the window because we're so slow getting off the mark. That's okay. Puppies had a nice time. They got their swim and a walk and a play. They had a good time. They're very wet still though, so when I get home I'll take them out the side and let them run around some more and dry off before they come into the house. Just doing a bit of reading. Kevin's asleep. Salad's made for lunch. I'm just waiting until he wakes up now. Sitting out here having breakfast again. This little boy found out how to get under the house near the laundry stairs. He could fit under, so he's crawled right under the house to get the ball that was under there. I think there might be another one under there. I think there's two under there actually, but he's got one out. Retrieved it this morning. Then of course there'd be red dirt pool, so he's had to had to stick him in the laundry tub and wash all his little feet. This one managed to find the one bit of sprinkler that's running outside the property, but the water's coming in, so he's been standing under that, getting all wet. Well, they both did earlier, and I dried them and he went back under again. So they've had a busy morning being mischievous. Finally on our ways to feed this morning, but we just stopped in at the bakery so we can pick up something to take in for lunch. It's so much quieter in town. Well, you see, there's nothing much open on a Sunday, so it's very quiet. Lots of parking. I'm sorry I haven't really vlogged today. I don't even know what I vlogged. No, we spent quite a few hours at Fee's helping her get set up with a spare room, or making, I think it's Fee's craft room, into a spare room for Dan's two friends that'll be staying there. And just a bit of cleaning in the kitchen, and I think about all. Kevin did a bit of other stuff. So we were there for a few hours. We had lunch with them. We stopped at the bakery and took in some lunch, which we had. And then Kevin and I took the doggies over to the park, and they did the same walk around, free walk they did the day before. They were much better behaved today because I suddenly remembered that I have treats with me. So if we called them back, they got a treat. So I'm quite happy to keep coming back there. I don't know why I didn't think of that yesterday, but yeah, fibro brain. Anyway, so I now stopped at the supermarket, picked up a few things, and now back home. I'm just sitting outside. I'm going to read, probably finish my book. I'm 85%, 86%, so near the end of it. So I'll probably finish that. And Thee's staying over tonight, and we're going to go to dinner at the Hotel Coroni's tonight. So yeah, that's what's been happening. Not much to film. Well, I should have. I just didn't think of it. Sometimes you just get busy doing stuff and didn't think of it. Anyway, been a good day. Oh, we also did at lunchtime. We sat and sort of sorted through what's going to happen before the wedding, what days things are happening. So we haven't really got on it really anything to Thursday, I don't think. I have to even check. I don't think we're just going anything on Thursday. It's on Friday probably for us. Because Dan's mates are going to help more with the house stuff, which is good because, you know, they've got 3 able-bodied, you know, men. I going to get a lot of stuff, like, because Kevin was getting sore and he's got a sore back and was tired. It's just, well, the 3 of us have got issues, health issues. So we weren't a good trio. But we got a lot of stuff done considering. But yeah, we thought we'll leave that to able-bodied people to get more done. So yeah, not sure what's going to be happening in the next few days. Christy comes tomorrow night, and then my mum and dad come Thursday night. I'm sure we'll find some things to do, and probably some more things with Thee. Yeah, it's been really nice though anyway. It's been nice just to be up here and experience living here as well. Yeah, it's been good with the doggies. It's a very different holiday for us, as Kevin said. It's very different, particularly for him. I think I said that the other day. But it's been really nice, very restful. And yeah, we're actually having a very nice time. Oh, good evening. We are headed out to dinner. I think I already mentioned we're going to the Hotel Coroni's, meeting Athena there. Just had the dogs out to have a little run around. They've got their sticks now. Yeah, it seems a bit odd going out at night since we haven't done it yet on this trip. So this is the hotel. It's got a traditional hotel park. And then it's got the restaurant over here, which is where we're going. We were here twice last time over here. No, it's not. Well, the restaurant's actually closed tonight, apparently, but we can get dinner from the bar, and we can just bring it through here and sit and eat. Well, you can do a tour of the hotel park, just upstairs there. Haven't done it yet, but one day we will do it.
Okay, I hope you can hear me. I don't know if we're doing Christy Cam for this trip. But I'm gonna film anyway. So I'm at the airport now. Drive was pretty smooth, nothing really happened at all. Parked, got a lift over here. Had a chat with a photographer and his daughter.
To prepare for security screening, please remove laptops and aerosols from your carry-on baggage and remove all items from your pockets. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, the other guy on the shuttle bus is a photographer and his daughter does wedding photography. So, funny coincidence. I'm about to do check-in, but I'm actually going to be checking in there. Because a while ago they had, like, they must have had seats free on the flight, and they were like, you can bid to get business class, and I was like, oh, I'll just put in like $50 because if I didn't get it, they don't charge you for, like, you don't get charged just for putting in the bid, and you only get charged if you actually get a seat. Now I'm like, $50, it's not that much. I'll happily take that for a bit of extra room. But I got an email saying that they did it, so I'm glad I did. So I get to check in over there now, which is cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rex also welcomes passengers traveling to Wagga Wagga on Rex flights at L666.
I'm on the plane. I'm on the plane. There's so much leg room. And I'm short too, so I don't need a lot of leg room. There's lots.
Kevin and I are finally up and out of the house. You probably can't hear me because it's windy. Had to come back in the garage out of the wind so you can hear me. And we're off. Going to do a walk. Going to do a reverse walk. What we did the other day. And sort of end up back at the house. So yeah, it's very slow going again this morning. I don't know what happens here. Time just goes fast. Last time, so got just under 4 hours, 3.5-ish hours. So that's gonna be a fun wait. I'm gonna have to get lunch at some point. I don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch. I didn't really think about lunch until afterwards. It was too late. So I guess we'll find out what happens. Oh well, we can't. Late in the day, it's 11:45, but just finished doing some stretching using these yoga mat, which is not a great mat. It's very slippery. I don't know, it doesn't. If I've got sweat, which I was a bit sweaty after my walk, it was a slippery mat. I should have bought my own one, but I decided not to at the last minute. Anyway, I then picked out a whole lot of burrs out. This one's coat. Coda had no burrs, but he had, I don't know, at least 20 odd, like spiky ones. Spiky ones that hurt my fingers to get out. Now I'm going to sit and have my breakfast, and I'm starting another book, and then I think I'm going to go have a bath. That sounds nice. And then we'll see what we'll get up to this afternoon, if anything. Sitting outside again doing some reading. I was going to show you how dirty he was. Look, his feet are almost the same colour as his ears. Oh my goodness, they do not look like white legs anymore, do they? You're a bit of a dirty boy. Get your bath on Friday, ready for the wedding. I don't think you can really tell, but they are not white. You're not white little feet anymore. It's so cute, Coda Bear. I know you want to play ball, but then it gets stuck under the house. You are a cutie pie. Oh, so cute. Look how long your beard is. It needs a trim as well. And you need a brush. Oh, Chewy saw the surprise, I think. Did you see the surprise, Chewy? You went and looked out the window, didn't you? Who is it, Chewy? You saw, you peeked. You know who it is. Chewy peeked out the window, he knew who it was. You peeked, you peeked and saw your surprise.
Hello, Chewy. I'm here.
Oh, they've been crying for Daddy.
Oh.
He's
still very tired to see me.
He was, he looked out the window out there, he saw you out through there.
I miss you. Oh, I love you, Chewy. Oh, you're so excited. Everyone's home.
Is there anything else to come in? Get brought in? The Daddy's boy.
Oh, you're getting up now.
No, it's just getting more comfortable.
You've got a bit of scrap on your fluff. Oh, I know. Sorry. Don't
one's
to
down
me.
there.
Sorry.
Morning, everyone. Hope the wind is not catching the microphone here. Just sitting outside, having my breakfast, another cup of tea, of course, and just enjoying the nice breeze. I meant to ask Athena if it's always windy up here, because it's been windy every day I've been here. It's really nice. It's a nice fresh breeze. It's not cold, not hot. It's really nice. So it does take the temperature down a little bit. So I'm just been sitting here working on sort of what plans or what's happening when, as far as the wedding goes, in the next week. Basically writing up what Thea and I did the other day. And so I know what I have on and obviously also starting to think about the food, the meals that we have left. We've got a few meals out with people. And yeah, I mean, we can take everything home with us, it's not a big deal. So, but I just sort of just start to think about the week because it's going to get busier and busier. Kevin had a shocking night's sleep last night. He barely slept. There was some, well, let's call him a yobbo, for a better word, or a drunkard probably, yelling and screaming at about 2 o'clock in the morning. Maybe a bit later than that. I think Kevin was still awake when that happened. I woke up. So Kevin's here barely had a few hours sleep maybe. And they let the dogs out for a run this morning out the side. They spotted the dog and they were barking. So they've been they weren't the best behaved this morning. So he's in bed but he's awake. I don't think he's actually had any more sleep. Christy's still asleep because she'd only had like 3 hours the night before because she was reading or something or other, packing and reading a book that she's into. I think I'm the only one who had a decent night's sleep, even though, as I said, that guy woke us up. And it's what a weeknight too, isn't it? So it's a bit odd. It's the first time we've had an issue like that. So anyway, I'm going to continue at my breakfast. I'm up to writing up my plans for Saturday now. I've got a nail appointment, a hair appointment. We're doing our own makeup. Yeah, sort of the timeline up to the wedding. It's crazy, it's just going so fast. And it is Anzac Day in Australia here today. We've never really done anything for it. Sometimes we'll put the march on and have it on the TV, but as I said, I'm not really anyone up, so I haven't had the TV on, but you know, I did give a little think about all the Anzacs. Just occurred to me the other day, we've obviously got no one left from the First World War anymore. Definitely not. I'm not sure how many we even have from the Second World War, how many veterans. But obviously we've got more current people in the army. So yeah, it's always good to have a little bit of a think about them. I'm going to watch a couple of war movies this year, so I feel like I've done my introspective thinking, if that's the right phrase, I'm not sure, but yeah, I've done a few bit of that this year earlier on, thinking about the poor soldiers. We actually watched the one, the All Quiet on the Western Front, which was a German one, and that was really good to see it from the other side too. Sad fears. Anyway, yeah, what are we doing today? We're going to take the doggies to the park again because Kev's really tired and sore because he hasn't had a good night's sleep. I'm a little bit sore. I could manage a walk, but with Kevin not being up to it, I don't really feel like going on my own. So we'll just take them down to the park again today because they just love it down there. So, and they get their free run, so they get probably get more exercise doing that than they do on a walk, depending how long. I do want to do the other half of the river walk some stage before we leave. But yeah, the track here is quite nice. We did it yesterday, I've done it twice now, but it's not the most exciting walk. I'd rather go down by the river or yeah, the park. The park is beautiful, beautiful park. So we'll do that. And yeah, I don't know what else we're doing today. We'll contact Fee and see what she's up to. Dan and his friends arrived last night, so Christy's up to. Christy's still got a bit of uni to do this week. It's a bit of a shame. Christy actually would have come. She originally came to keep Fee company while Dan on his Bucks week, like Bucks wasn't going to be the weekend, but Bucks party getaway kind of thing was going to be the next few days. And then that changed to the weekend, but Christy had already booked her flights to come up on the Monday. So she's kind of a bit of a loss now. She's here, but not for any particular reason now. So she's a bit, not annoyed, but a little bit frustrated, I guess. She's had to miss tutorials at university. She can still keep her up for other stuff, but she's had to miss tutorials and her routine of studying and whatnot. And it's not really needed here until the weekend, to Friday maybe. She could have come up Thursday. But anyway, she'll make the best of it, I guess, and try and get her work done, but she'll struggle being in a different routine. All right, I have rambled on quite enough for today, for this morning. We're back at the park again. Going to have their run.
You're talking to your phone again.
Talking to, no, my friends.
Your people.
Our friends.
I don't have friends.
Yeah. like this side? Where are you going? Because like I said, now it's okay. Come on. Brown doggy in a brown lake.
Come on.
Come on.
Have a treat. Chew. Chew.
Come on, that's enough swimming.
Chew. Have a treat.
That's enough swimming. Next time listen, okay?
Yeah.
Going? I don't have a bobble, Dad. Daddy, where's my ball? What are you doing? Why are you doing dots? I'm making dots.
See, he's playing. He's having fun.
Dad wants his ball.
He's still got energy. They've just been doing laps of the yard.
Fun?
Talking to my friends. Missy.